Hi, Tim. Real quick, I am going to do a market update with you to see what is going on in the market and to let you know when I'm looking at when I'm making offers with my clients, there's always a strategic um, angle that we're using. So these are all of the homes, within the areas you're looking for within the certain criteria. Um, Within the last 30 days that have closed. So what we're doing is when we're looking is I want to see also too, what are the trends, the days on the market, based on the list price and the close price. If I run the stats on this, I do see that the average, list price and the days on the market, 17. This is important right here, 100%. So these homes are closing within 100% of the asking price. So that lets me know that when we're going to make offers, we're not making any offers that are lower than the listed price. That's one. Two, a stronger offer, of course, is always more than what the seller is asking for. So if you wanted to make a very strong offer, you would be offering maybe $5,000, $10,000 more if you really want the house to beat out everyone else. Another thing, another strong part of the offer is your EMD, your earnest money deposit. $5,000 more. Now, most people you will find will usually do $1,000, especially on something like a condo or a townhome. But once again, what is going to sit better with the seller, $1,000 EMD or a 5,000 EMD? Because a $5,000 EMD shows how much you're committed to not backing out of the deal. You really want this house. You want to beat out your competition. All of these homes, like 319, 330, they offered a little bit more. 6 days on market, 2 days on market, 8 days. These homes are not sitting a long time. The market is very tight right now. There is not a lot of inventory. So you can expect that for every offer you make, you're going to go up probably against 9 other people. Okay. So when we're making offers, we're not just making offers to see if they stick. Hopefully, we're not hoping that the seller is going to choose our offer. We're making a strong offer because you really want this house. This is where you see yourself living within the next 5 years. This is the place that you call home, that you feel comfortable with, that's close to the metro, that checks your boxes, knowing, no, you're not going to get everything on your first buy unless you buy new, which we're not. These are previously owned homes. So with that said, you're looking for maybe about 60 to 70% of what you really want in a home. For a previously owned home, you'll probably will get 60 to 70% of what you're looking for. The only way you get 100 is if you buy new. So just keeping that in mind. And also to no closing help if you don't need the closing help, because a lot of buyers do. They don't have money to bring to the table for their closing cost. And they're asking the seller, hey, can you please give me 5,000, 10,000? Well, of course, that doesn't look good to the seller. No seller wants to give the buyer money to actually buy their home. That's counterintuitive, but it does happen. A lot of first home time buyers, they need closing costs. The seller really wants to sell, but in this market, the sellers have the upper hand. So that's why you see these homes, even some that have been sitting for a while, like 114 days, still sold for 246. So just something to keep in mind when we're going out, when you're looking. Another thing too is do not wait until the weekend if you don't have to. Go view the home immediately when it comes on the market. The people that wait to the weekend, if the seller gets a good enough offer, they're going to snatch the house off the market. Why wouldn't they? Now, a lot of people, sometimes they will wait to the weekend to see how many offers they get. But once again, you can always pretty much guarantee that you're going to be going up against like 9 other offers. So when we're making offers, we want to have the best strategy. We want to be asked, of course, we want to be offering at least what they're asking, what this listed price is. If you want to offer more, that's up to you. Does it make your offer stronger? Absolutely. If you don't want to offer more, then a higher EMD also makes your offer stronger, and you have a great local lender that is recognized in the area. So that also makes your offer stronger, in my opinion, I feel. So people know that you're serious. They know that, we've done our homework. They know that, yes, this is the home for you. You definitely want it. So just keep that in mind. If you can go looking during the week, a lot of people after COVID now are working from home. They have time and time and time on their hands. So they're not waiting until the weekend to go view a home. They're going to go on their lunch break. They're going to take off time, while they're working at home to go view houses. So another thing, to think about, and I will continue to update you on the market. We'll continue to communicate through the app. It seems like that's working. And of course, call me if you have any questions. But other than that, that's your weekly update. And we'll do these periodically. My number, 240-466-8166. If you have any questions, I'll be around. Take care.